When it comes to wildlife, a lot of people only gives credit to the bigger apex predators like lions, tigers, leopards, and even hyenas. But in African wildlife, there is only one animal species that is considered the most dangerous, deadliest, and ruthless, and it's called the African wild dogs, also known as the painted dogs. Spotted coats, big ears, they look harmless, almost friendly. But in the wild, these dogs are something else entirely. They don't rely on strength or size, they rely on strategy. Every move, every turn, every chase is perfectly calculated. When a pack locks onto a target, it's already over. They communicate through looks, through sounds only they understand, and together, they hunt with the accuracy of a trained army. It's brutal, but it's nature at its sharpest. While lions succeed in about 1 out of every 4 hunts, wild dogs rarely fail. They don't waste time fighting for dominance, they move as one mind, one purpose. And that's what makes them the most accurate and strategic hunters in Africa's wild. You see, what makes the painted dogs truly special isn't just their speed or those colorful coats. It's the way they move. Every single dog has a role. Some lead the chase, others block escape routes, and a few stay behind to protect the young. The entire pack slows down to help. Their teamwork is so perfect that their hunting success rate reaches 80%, making them the most successful hunters in wildlife. And they communicate in ways scientists are still trying to understand, through high-pitched chirps, tail signals, and glances that seem to carry full sentences. Together, they can run up to 60 kilometers an hour. But it's not just about speed, it's about endurance. They don't quit, they chase for miles, reading each other's movements like a perfectly trained army. Watching them hunt is like watching a living machine built for survival, precise, loyal, and unstoppable. This is why they are the most dangerous, deadliest, and ruthless animal species to ever roam the wild lands of Africa. In the African wilderness, there's no mercy, only survival. And no predator understands the better than the painted dogs. The moment their prey collapses, the feeding begins. Flesh is torn while the animal is still breathing, still fighting, still screaming. It's chaos, it's savage, but to them, it's survival perfected. And that's the dark truth most people don't see. Lions roar for dominance, leopards hunt in silence. But African wild dogs, they erase life with speed, unity, and efficiency so ruthless. Africa wild dogs are so fearless that even the strongest animals in the wild fear their shadow. In nature's hierarchy of killers, they don't just survive, they define what it means to be deadly. If you came with me this far, then I think the channel deserves a like, comment, and subscription from you, as we dive into the final part of this video. The African wild dogs thrives where other animals fail. It rewrote the rules of survival. Yet for all its brilliance, nature hasn't been kind to them. These animals, who hunt with precision, raise their young with care, and share every meal, are vanishing not from weakness, but from rejection. Lions kill them on sight. Hyenas tear through their packs. Even humans, the only species capable of admiring their perfection, have poisoned their land, shattered their homes, and called them pests. They are the ghosts of the savannah, sprinting through a world that's slowly forgetting them. Each one carries the heart of a warrior and the soul of a survivor. But still, they run through burning plains, through danger, through losses. They run because in their world, stopping means extinction. The African wild dogs is nature's reminder that survival is all about connection, trust, sacrifice, and loyalty so deep that a pack will feed its weakest before itself. So, the next time you hear the distant cries echoing through the African plains, remember you're hearing the last heartbeat of perfect teamwork. In the wild, they may be hated. In numbers, they may be fading. But in spirit, they are eternal. Because the African wild dog isn't just part of the wild, it is the wild itself. Make sure you do comment if you enjoyed this video.